Herkese merhabalar. Arkamda görmüş olduğunuz ev Pablo Escobar'ın evi. Geçmişte burada yaşıyormuş. Zamanının çoğunu burada geçirmiş. Girip ziyaret edeceğiz. Şu an müze olarak kullanılıyor burası.
You want to know Pablo's nephew?
Yes.
Right here.
Nice to meet you.
Right here, Nicolas Escobar.
Tengo una pregunta, ¿te gusta Pablo Escobar o no?
Mucho.
Mucho gusta. Pablo Escobar es muy buen tío.
Muy buen tío,
Muy buen tío.
muy.
Por Pablo es muy buena persona.
No solo con la familia, sino con la gente que no tenía nada en la vida, los pobres.
Wow. He's a very good guy, not only for family, every poor people.
You speak Spanish too?
Poquito.
Poquito.
Poquito?
No,
Sí.
mucho.
Mucho,
Gracias.
buenísimo.
Bu arada kuzeniyle tanıştık. Şansa herhalde denk geldi. Seviyormuş bayağı Escobar'ı. İlginç.
Very nice to meet some guy from Turkey.
Turkey.
Very nice. Istanbul, I think, is one of the most beautiful city of the world.
Yes.
Okay, guys, you are inside of a real stash, a Pablo stash house. Stash is for money himself, and if you know, weapons. That's why he owned like only in Medellin 170 houses. They all were stashes. And all got tunnels, bunkers, internal and external. All joined and went to an only home called the Biscuit at Los Balsos Hill. That is why Pablo was so expert in running away and getting away from everywhere. And he was never caught by anyone behind him. But because we're going to get inside of one of those stashes for Pablo, I want you to tell me a password related to Pablo's history that will open that bunker to get inside of it.
What is password?
What it would
Money,
be?
I think.
Oh yeah, but in Spanish will be plata.
Dinero.
Plata, no, but
Plata.
you have to say that. Plata.
Plata, okay.
Plata.
So plata, no?
Yeah, plata. Meaning is silver, but they're using it as
Yeah,
well.
you can face the door, right there, the secret door. Right there.
So there is
That's the
one
secret
button.
door.
Plata. Really?
Okay, let's go. Burası gizli bir kapı. Gördünüz mü?
So this way Pablo used to come to this place.
Wow.
As I said, this is a safety room. The walls are bulletproof. Just in case the police come to the spray break in, they used to escape through that little door. They used to crawl to that little door and across as an entrance for a tunnel. The tunnel used to go down here like a 200 feet away down there to another Pablo's house and the cars ready for the escape.
Burası da tünel. Buradan giriyormuş böyle. Sonra şuradan devam edip kaçıyormuş. Kapatmışlar tünel. Polisler falan gelince.
Böyle diyorsun.
Aa, the same though. Böyle. İlk fotoğraf çocukluk büyüyor yavaş yavaş. Bundan sonrasını biliyorsunuz. Bu da son hali. Burada ailesi, kardeşleri, şu adam yaşıyormuş, şu abla falan yaşıyormuş. Böyle annesi olmuş.
Wants to do many changes over here in the country. Pablo wants the Americans are here. That went to Pablo wants to pay the whole tax to the United States back in the day. Used to be 13 billion and a half. So the Americans get back to your country. We can handle our country. And Pablo wants to finish the corruption because the politicians over here lying still over here. They don't do nothing for the poor people. And Pablo wants to help the poor people better. Education, healthcare for free. Get able to get your own houses affordable. But the government don't want that to happen. And the United States don't want that to happen too. So that's why everybody joined forces to fight Pablo. So that was not a good idea. Get into the politics. That was a big mistake.
Şu da kurşunlandığı aracı. Bildiğin kurşunlanmış yani böyle. Baksana delikleri. Ya bu dediğim olay 1980'lerde falan oluyor. O zamana göre çok iyi bir araba yani. Bu arada araç Mercedes. İçi de böyle.
Prefer Benz is angry araba Benz. Çünkü nothing happened to him. Even he shoot too much.
Yeah.
Strong car.
Ve kurşunlanmasının sebebini de politikaya girerek hata yapmasına bağlıyorlar. Politika işi sıkıntılı diyor. Tek hatası oydu diyor. Acayip zeki bir adamdı. Ancak politikaya girerek hata yaptı diyor.
One day, anytime soon, so the government don't want that to happen in the United States neither. So that why he was attacked, like that attack to start him. But
This is Congress car.
nothing
kind of.
happened to him because Pablo had this car reinforced bulletproof. In the United States, the maximum 0.5, 0.7. From this, nobody can fight Pablo no more. Pablo always 3-4 steps ahead. He was so smart, so intelligent, visionary.
So because of
Pablo
what?
made it to the Congress. Of course, the Congress meeting take place in Bogota, the capital. Pablo don't like the idea to go to move to the city just for the Congress. Because Pablo used to hate Bogota. Pablo used to say, I don't like Bogota. Bogota is a big, ugly, and filthy city. The only most beautiful thing Bogota has is the exit to Medellin. You fly from here to Bogota just for the meetings on his own private jet. A real jet, no one in America has a thing like that, only Pablo. Here we can see a picture of that.
Ah, he flying.
That's the one.
This one, like,
No, not this one. This is an airplane. This is a jet.
Jet.
Pablo used to have many kinds of aircraft.
How many jet he has?
Oh man, Pablo has more planes than the all airlines together.
Wow.
Not only here in Colombia, in South America, Central America, Mexico, United States, and Europe. Helicopters, boats, ships, submarines, everything. He was so powerful, and very smart, very intelligent. First airplane, yeah. This is the airplane placed on top of the gate of Pablo's ranch, the Hacienda Nápoles, that they want placed on top, as a symbol. This airplane got me the money for this beautiful paradise.
Bu Escobar'ın ilk uçağı dedi buna. Escobar'ın Bahamalardan Miami'ye uçmuş. Şu da jeti. Kaç tane vardır dedim. Sayısız dedi adam. Bilmiyorum dedi. Adam zaten o zamanki parası 30 milyar dolar, yani şu günkü parayla 60 milyar dolar serveti varmış adamın. Escobar'ın.
Pablo at the ranch, the Hacienda Nápoles, built a mansion over there, like a mile away from the gate. To have fun over there, vacation, parties. They used to climb the helicopter and jump into the swimming pool from out there.
oh, possible. Dangerous.
To have fun.
Very good.
Nice, right? Peligroso? Nah. They just jump from up there.
I think he's very enjoyable. He knows
Yeah, he know how to enjoy.
And also Pablo's in Christmas Day, big parties over there with good singers. You know who were there singing for Pablo? Frank Sinatra. The Rolling Stones too.
Bu Rolling Stone.
That's money talks.
Wow.
And also Pablo in that ranch has over 200 species of animals.
Yeah.
Free. Like a safari in Africa, like that, free.
Hippos, zebra.
That's
200.
why and Colombia has hippos today, because Pablo hippos multiply. And we got a lot of hippos today here, and the government has a real problem. They don't know what to do with many hippos.
They had planned to kill
No,
hippos,
because
but
the
it's illegal,
animal
yeah.
protectors, they don't want that.
Yeah, true.
They want to kill. They're trying to castrate it. And right now it's a water part, government part. Nothing to do about Pablo anymore. Pablo for racing cars.
Racing car.
Pablo's first racing car.
Wow.
He liked to race in rally category in the 70s, 1970 with his partner, his cousin, Gustavo Gaviria. And then Pablo got his Porsche. The first Porsche came to Colombia, used to be Pablo's.
Oh, first person.
The first Porsche in Colombia, the Carrera 911.
Oh.
That chopper right there was a gift from Frank Sinatra to Pablo. That old car there, Al Capone.
Bu mal mülk varken insanlar ne iş yaptığını bilmiyormuş. Sadece zengin bir iş adamı zannediyorlarmış. Sonradan açığa çıkıyor uyuşturucu kaçakçılığı yaptığı Escobar'ın.
This car is bulletproof too.
Wow. Wow.
European Mercedes. No? This is really bulletproof. Super bulletproof.
Pablo piyano çalıyormuş ve 10 dil konuşuyormuş. Bak bu da imzası bu arada Pablo'nun. 10 dil dedi. Arapça falan biliyormuş adam ya.
Spanish, English, Portuguese, French, German, Italian, Hebrew, Arab, Paisa, and bullshit.
Wow. Even I don't know what.
Last one, what is it?
Bullshit.
Which country?
You don't know what is bullshit?
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Yeah, everybody speaks that language. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This bike is an umbrella, Italian, 1959. That's the Pablo used to escape after he robbed a bank. He used to rob bank before because of drug dealer. Pablo liked to paint it like this, two different colors, to fool the police.
Söylediği şey motorun böyle boyanmasının sebebi soldan polis siyah görüyor, sağdan kırmızı.
Anyone can land on the sea. That's a seaplane. Pablo heliport. Pablo has submarines too. One of the submarines, Pablo went to the United States, took a picture of from the White House, went to the IBM museum with the Mexican custom, and then Pablo sent the picture. She took it over to the New York Times to laughing at them. Extra tire from Pablo. Pablo used to use that to start them with cocaine too in the beginning.
Inside of that.
Yeah, inside, Yeah. Nicolas Escobar, Pablo's nephew, the guy's on display. When he was young, he used to live and went to school in Switzerland. That's him right there. See? Then nice Porsche, nice ranch.
İsviçre Bankası'ndaki hesabı ya bu.
It's a neutral country, fiscal paradise. Nobody touch your money over there.
İsviçre Bankası'na hesabı varmış adamın. İsmi de farklı. Enrique Escobar.
Nicolas' whole name is Nicolas Enrique Escobar. That's his whole name. And Pablo has furniture like everyone. But Pablo's furniture, some of his furniture used to have hideouts. Put a TV right there. Nothing suspicious. Just take everything from the top. That is all, and you see the hideout right there. This desk has also hideouts too. On the back, take apart the back, and you will see on both sides.
Bu şey gizli çekmece yapmış buraya da. Şu kapağı kapatınca kimse anlamıyor.
Paolo in that safe has no money there, just diamonds and gold.
Only diamond.
Ahí Paolo tenía solamente lingotes de oro y diamantes. Better than money, right?
Yeah, it's not money, but more better than money.
Better than money. Never spoil, always up in value, and there forever. Karaoke pioneer, one of his best.
Bak burada yaşayan fakir ailelere hep para vermiş, yiyecek vermiş.
Pretty close to 4,000 houses, took care of the people with trash field and put it there in your house for free. The people named that neighborhood. Pablo, we want the neighborhood being called Pablo Escobar because you are a Robin Hood. Pablo was the godfather. Like Nicolas again playing with Margaret the elephant in the ranch. Because in 1988 a Mexican circus came to the place, to the city. The family went to a show, and during the show they fell in love with the elephant, they just bought it. Pablo used to love soccer. He never owned a team, he just support Botín from Medellín because they were Medellín. There used to be Pablo favorite team.
Bu arada şu adam ayaklarıyla yakalayan abi var ya, böyle arka ayaklarıyla topa vuran, çıkaran o abiymiş. Bu da kuzeni. Maradona'yla falan da şeyi var. Maradona'nın uyuşturucu bağımlısı olma sebeplerinden biri de Pablo bağlıyorlar. Escobar'a bağlıyorlar. Pablo var deyip.
Pablo went to his prison. Pablo invited Maradona from Argentina to go to his prison and with Pablo a friendly match. And Maradona was there, playing with Pablo.
Wow, amazing.
And this Pablo, as a congressman, one time in the stadium waiting for the match, he was interviewed right there. Atlético Nacional went to play that friendly match with Pablo too. So for that reason, they brought that picture, signed it, and gave it to him as a kid in love for Pablo. This is Nicolas Escobar, when he was a teenager. Right here, he went to Uruguay with the permission of his parents to watch the final with a bunch of bodyguards. See? You see from the middle that way is the crowd, and no one's over here in the stadium because they bought the whole tickets in that area just for them right there. VIP.
Şey dedi, James Bond filminden çok etkileniyor ve aynı jet ski'yi satın alıyormuş. Almış yani. Şu bildiğin jet ski.
So now you can see right there the English James Bond and the Colombian James Bond. He don't never drank liquor and never used cocaine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Always focus on his business.
Escobar'ın işlerini bitirdikten sonra oturup dinlendiği taş burası dedi. Burada takılıyormuş, nehri izliyor.
He can hear it. The police is near, thinking to break into this place. So he used to hear that from in there. So the only way to check it out in there, slide down here a dollar or a bill or whatever, any currency money. It doesn't matter how much worth the money because these over here are donations.
Buraya para atınca bir şey görüyorsun dedi ama anlamadım ne var içeride. Hiç şey yok ya. Aa. Oh, interesting. Sensörlü bir şey var içinde. Para atınca Escobar'ın fotoğrafı çıkıyor, gördünüz. Para kazanma makinesi yani, başka bir şey değil. Ben dedim ne çıkacak diye bakıyorum.
That's Pablo's prison. The prison Pablo built for himself. The cathedral.
La Catedral.
The cathedral, exactly. That was an agreement Pablo with the government to get justice. That prison was as a house arrest. That was Pablo called his prison. That was a five-star hotel in there with the whole 9 yards. Swimming pool, soccer field, other room with jacuzzis, bar, restaurant, club, casino.
Nice.
No cells, no guards. Instead of guard girls. What can be better than that, guys? I will tell lie myself out there. I will tell lie myself in there. In a prison like that. But when Pablo went in there, at the beginning, the DEA found out was it that Pablo was in prison. And the DEA wants a picture of Pablo by handbars to believe he's in prison. So the government came with an idea to Pablo to get that picture. Pablo, we're going to take you out of there, bring you to a prison, take a picture over there in one of those cells, and bring you back here. Pablo, yeah, fuck you. You think I'm stupid. But you got me over there, you never let me go. Forget it. If the gringo wants a picture of me by handbars, I got to take it myself. And I give it to you, kids, son of them. So Pablo took that picture on the gate, sarcastic. Because you know, United States and Russia don't get along. So Pablo in that picture is wearing a Russian hat. F*** you, America. They want to hear it. Take a look here.
Oh, this photo.
Adamın anlattığı da şu fotoğrafı çekmek için sahte hapishane yaptırmış buraya ve Amerika'ya yollamak için. Diyorlarmış ki günde, ayda fotoğraf yolla ki bilelim hapiste olduğunu. Şöyle bir kulübe yaptırmış.
Hi guys, I'm in prison.
Fotoğraf yollayıp duruyormuş adamlara. Şöyle küçük bir kulübe. Bak şu adam da yeğeni Nicolas diye bir adam. YouTube kanalı açmış. Escobar'dan yemleniyor ya bildiğin.
Toro, from Naples Ranch, from the Pablo Sur.
Afrika'dan getirdiği kaplumbağalar.
Este Pablo Paulino.
It's Pablo.
¿Dónde está Paulina?
With the boyfriend.
İki kaplumbağa varmış böyle getirmiş. Zaten acayip bir böyle hayvan sıkıntısı var burada. Afrika'dan getirdiği hayvanlar sorun çıkarıyormuş burada. Uyumsuzluk yaratıyormuş. Ürüyorlarmış. 50 tane su aygırı varmış mesela Kolombiya'da. Tropikal iklimde yaşayan su aygırı. Bak getirdiği hayvanlar da burada. Zürafa, zebra, küçük kuşlar, fil, gergedan. En çok problem çıkaran su aygırıymış. Senede 3-4 tane ürüyorlarmış böyle. Şu 50-60 tane su aygırı varmış şeyde. Buradan böyle bir 4 saat uzaklıkta bir köyde. Oraya zaten devlet üstlenmiş. Şu an hayvan bahçesi olarak geçiyor. Ama su aygırları dolanıyormuş böyle köylere falan giriyormuş. Ne yapacaklarını bilmiyorlar. O konuda adam da dedi zaten.
Pretty rare black cockatoos. In the 70s, we're in the Lincoln Distinction.
Oh really? It's disappeared.
The Lincoln Distinction, in the 70s, 1970, we're in the Lincoln Distinction. Not easy to find those around because the government protect them pretty well. Then Pablo get a couple of those.
Wow.
So guess how much money he paid for it? $4 million. Two birds.
Yeah, now even you want to buy, you
Lot of
cannot
money.
buy because
Pablo,
it's
Pablo was
distance,
pocket
yeah.
money. Not a big deal for him. But we got dinosaurs alive today. I bet you Pablo has a Jurassic Park.
Oh.
Şey diyor, şunlar Avustralya'dan gelmiş diyor ve nesli tükenmiş şu kuşun. 2 tane kuşa 4 milyon dolar vermiş adam ya. Dinozor fosilleri falan da burada bak. Hani diyor ki şu an dinozor var olsaydı dünya üzerinde o parkta olurdu diyor yani. O kadar hayvansı bir hayvanat bahçesi.
Pablo big mistake politics. He began to be a target. That was his downfall politics.
İlk konuşması politikaya girdiği zaman böyle konuşmuş. Tek hatası. 7 kardeşlermiş ya, 7. Ve birkaçı hayatta şu an. Parasını eziyor Escobar'ın.
Mr. Frida Gabriel Escobar, she passed away in 2006. Pablo's dad used to have Jarichos, Abel Escobar. He was a farmer because Pablo came from a countryside people, poor family. He had a heart attack and passed away in 2001. Okay? They used to have 7 children. 7 children, no TV back then. Pablo's older brother, Roberto Escobar, nicknamed Teddy Bear. He was the accountant of the Medellin cartel. He's the father of the guys on this place today, Nicolas Escobar. That's Nicolas. Pablo's oldest and Verbo nephew. This is the only member of the Medellin cartel still alive till today. When he opened the letter, blow down his face, the car bomb. He just began to be blind and deaf. He spent 14 years in prison. He's a free man from 2005. All right? She's still alive and children nearby. Pablo with the one family picture. When he was busted in 1976 for smuggling Marlboro cigarettes and cocaine paints. So he's so smiling and nothing happened. When they taken that picture of him in prison, the police officer called, he was standing next to him and was telling Pablo like this, Pablo, now you're gonna run in prison. And he said, I don't think so, officer. Let me get this picture done and you will see in a minute I'm out. And then that 2 hours, he was a free man. Because over here, guys, with money, the monkey dance. And we can play monkeys all over here. And finally, we got over here Pablo's younger brother, Luis Fernando. He was just 19 years old, he died tragically in a car accident. When Pablo was on the run, after he escaped from his own prison, the cathedral, his brother already in prison, the Pepes, that was 2 groups over here fighting Pablo, the Source Black and the Pepes. They can't find Pablo nowhere. To put prison in Pablo, his nephew was kidnapped. He was shocking for several hours. Pablo from the highest spot found out about that, called the Colombian president. Mr. President, this is Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria. Listen carefully what I'm gonna say, Mr. President, because I just want to say this once. I'm gonna give you a couple hours to set my nephew free from that place where he been tortured. Or what, Mr. President? I'm gonna continue over here, police officers, commanders, generals, with the whole family. I will kill the mom, the father, and grandma. Grandma dead, I dig it out here and kill her again. And I kill the doggies. If they don't have one, I give you the doggy. When they fall in love with the doggy, kill the doggy too. And I don't play game, Mr. President. I'm gone. So the president had no choice to call over here and set her free in less than a half an hour. This is the Monaco building. Pablo used to live with his family. Because the mayor destroyed the building, trying to erase the history. Today is a memorial park right there. Here, Monte Sacro Gardens, and when Pablo's buried. This is the most visited grave over here in South America, and the second one around the world. After Princess Diana, Pablo's. We said the same one and that one. Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria, born December 5, 1949, and then December 2, 1993, a day after his birthday. 44 years old, pretty young. To those don't know the history because we're about to repeat it. So the Escobar family here in Medellin don't want that to happen again. Easy money never lasts. Illegal acts can take you only for 2 paths, prison or to the grave. That's true. Alright guys?
Burada da artık hediyelik eşyalar falan satıyorlar böyle. Müze girişi bu arada $20 kişi başı. Bir tık pahalı ama değer. Her şeyi anlatıyorlar burada.
Para ve siyah para.
Kara para yani. Burası da bir favela ve Escobar'ın desteklediği favelalardan biri. Abi anlatmıştı. Çıkalım yukarı bakalım. Çıkılıyor, burası müze gibi böyle ara sokaktan. Böyle bir yer. Baksana, bildiğim burası Brezilya şu an. Brezilya favelası. Manzarası da süper. Hola.
Buenas tardes, ¿cómo están?
Bien. You?
Bueno, bienvenidos. Espera.
Abi şimdi çocuk buradan ve her şeyi anlatıyor bize ancak İngilizce bilmiyor. Dediği şey, buraya Escobar'ın annesi kilise gibi bir şey inşa etmiş ve sebebi bu bölge çok fakirmiş eskiden. Devlet hiçbir şekilde yardım etmiyormuş. Demiş ki Escobar, size yardımcı olayım. Buraya bir kilise inşa edeyim. Hiç değilse duanızı burada edin demiş. Çünkü burada kilise bile yokmuş yani. İnsanlar kiliseye bile gidemiyormuş. O yüzden çok seviyorlar. Su yoktu, elektrik yoktu diyor adam. Escobar hep yardımcı oldu. Escobar hep yardım etti. Bize para verdi, yardımcı oldu diyor. Böyle anlatıyor.
Because of that property, because of the government, it's political reason they make these people fakir. Çok kötü. Ama Pablo Escobar saved them. That's why still now people remember him. People really love him too much.
O gördüğünüz bir fotoğraf vardı ya, böyle faveladan evler vardı, işte yardımcı oldu falan dedi adam. O bölge burası işte. İnsanlara hep yardımcı oluyor ki halkın sevgisini kazansın. Sonra da politikaya giriyor zaten kendisi oy toplamak için ama başaramıyor. Böyle bir kilise burası. İçeri giriyoruz. Önceden böyleymiş.
No, ellos vivían en estas casas,
Ah,
era
it's muy
basurero.
this is garbage house.
Çöplerden yapılan evlermiş.
Entiendo. Pero buena casa.
Pablo Escobar,
Buena casa. Buen casa.
construyó de nuevo
Oh.
el mural.
Aquí.
Aquí.
This church.
El mural. Bak buranın eski haliymiş şu fotoğrafta.
Bienvenidos al barrio Pablo Escobar.
Gracias. Gracias. ¿Por qué país presidente no ayuda a esta gente? ¿Por qué no?
Por corrupción,
Corruption.
Corruption.
Değişti.
no solo a ellos, todo.
Todos Medellín ayudan mucho.
Dodo, Colombia. Dodo,
Sí,
Colombia.
pero el gobierno no ayudaba
Sí.
A
The
los-
government don't have.
a los pobres.
Bak burada bayağı seviliyor Escobar'ın heykeli falan. Bak bu Botero'nun çizdiği fotoğraf. Çatıda Escobar'ın vurulmasını çiziyor. Bak bu da ölüşü. Kendi kafasına sıkıyor diyorlar ama işte. Bak şu hali. Böyle şeyini yapmış.
Hubo un alcalde, Pablo Escobar, regaló 500 casas. Y luego, después de que él muere, su madre regaló los terrenos de acá y el barrio se expande. Hoy por hoy son unas 4.000 viviendas. Vivimos
Wow, 4.000.
unos 15.000 habitantes.
Wow, so nice 아니야?
Bueno.
40,000 people. Wow, muy bueno. They here donate too much money.
Yeah.
Government close. So mother bring and they make it again.
Şu anıları burada.
Norteamericano. El de azul es el agente colombiano. El de azul aparece que asesina a Pablo Escobar.
Ah, ¿por qué?
La familia de Pablo Escobar dice que Pablo Escobar se suicida.
Suicida,
Suicida.
sí.
Pero
es verdad?
Sí.
Sí.
Washington DC. Escobar
Yes.
has foto.
Esta fue la primera noticia de Pablo Escobar traficando cocaína. Fueron 6 narcotraficantes los que detuvieron. Y de ahí sale esta foto que es muy famosa.
Muy famoso.
Police?
Buscar.
Ah,
Buscar. Policía.
Sí.
Sí. Ese.
Ah. 10 millones de dólares.
10 milyon.
US dollars,
Sí,
no
US
peso.
doları. Amerika resmi.
Mucho dinero.
sí. Pablo Escobar y Pablo Escobar Brothers.
Brother. 10 milyon dolar. 10 milyon dolar yakalayana.
Da más.
Ese más 100 millones.
2.700.
Pesos.
2.700 millones de pesos.
Wow.
Sí, pesos.
mucho.
Kolombiyan pesos.
De Nápoles.
Animales, sí. Su aygırlarını getirmiş hep Afrika'dan. Silahlar tahtadan hep. Gerçek mi lan? Yok, tahta. Burası da böyle. Adamlar 28 yıldır burada yaşıyormuş. Durumu biliyorlar. Anlattı, yani Escobar'ı bayağı seviyorlar. Bayağı yardımcı olmuş buraya. Böyle. Manzarası da burası çok güzel. Zaten teleferik de var buraya. Şu an nerede bilmiyorum ama biz taksiyle geldik. Evleri görüyorsunuz. Tehlikeli değil diyorlar ama, yani tehlike yok gibi. Ama evler fakir, hala şu anda da fakir. Şunu da GTA gibi çizmişler, baksana. Ben Oğuzhan Tıraş. Eğer gezi videolarımı beğendiyseniz abone olmayı unutmayın. Bu kanalda dünya üzerindeki bütün ülkeleri hep birlikte gezeceğiz.